As a trader, one should know which way the market is moving, whether it is moving upward or the downward direction. So, if you wanted to know what is the market movement, one should definitely know how to read the candlestick patterns. In this video, I will try my best to analyze the candlesticks. Come, let's get into the topic. My name is Vivek and you are watching Delta Options. So, first let's see what is the candlestick pattern. A candlestick pattern is a method of reading a price action of a certain stock, index or a commodity at a time range. Usually candlesticks will be red and green. Some people will look into the black and white candlesticks, but let's leave them aside. To make it simple, red candle means a negative candle or a downside price movement. Same way green candle means positive or an upside price movement. So, coming to the basics, any candlestick will have four things in common: open, high, low and close. Now let's check what will be the open, close, high and low of these candlesticks. Here is the green candle. As we discussed, a green candle will be formed when there is an upward movement. That means the price moves upward in a particular time frame. We will see a green candle on the chart. So here in the green candle, the opening will be always be here. And always a green candle is formed when the closing is always above the opening price. So the closing will be here. And if you are observing particular time frame, the price have made up to this much high and it has made up to this much low. And for this candle, you can see that this is the high and this will be the low. As I said, the red candle is formed when the price moves downwards in the same time frame. So the same way, the red candle, the opening will always be here. So the closing price will be here. The same way, this is the candle's high and this is the candle's low. Two more things to remember here is, this colored area of the candle is called as the body of the candle, and the two shadowed parts of that candle is called as wick of the candle. So as of now, we have seen how to read the candlestick, like what is the high, what is the low, where is the opening price and where is the closing price of the candle. Now let's see some of the important candlestick patterns which will be useful for your trading. First and foremost important candlestick pattern is engulfing candlestick pattern. So first of all, what is this engulfing means? It means it is covered or surrounded. This is called as engulfing. So now what is this bullish engulfing? Here bullish engulfing means it has surrounded the previous bearish candle with a bull candle. We see this first candle is in red. So some traders will think that this is the right time to short. But what happened? It is formed with a big green candle which covered the whole body of the previous red candle. This is what it is called as a bullish engulfing candle. That means a bull candle, that is a green candle, has engulfed the previous candle which was a red one, which formed a bullish engulfing candle. Like the same way, for the bearish engulfing candle, the red candle will fully cover the previous green candle. This forms a bearish engulfing candle. Now let's see another important candlestick pattern, that is morning star candle. As the definition says, a morning star is a visual pattern consisting of three candlesticks that is interpreted as a bullish sign by a technical analyst. If you are seeing here, we see that the candlestick which was showing signs of the downward movement was later formed a reversal in the next candle and then continued to move upward direction. So if any of the traders see this morning star, they will see that the market is in the upward direction and they stay long on the market. Now let's see evening star. Evening star is exactly opposite to the morning star. Evening star is also formed by three candles. First candle shows an up move, then the green candle followed by the trend reversing red candles. Like the same way, if any trader are seeing an evening star, they will see that it is a bearish market and they will go short. Now let's see the next candle pattern, which is piercing pattern. In this piercing pattern, we will have two candles which will have a bearish candle followed by a green candle below the closing price of the first red candle and then rises more than 50% of the previous candle. So this piercing pattern is one of the pattern which is a bullish pattern. Now let's see what is the dark cloud. This dark cloud is the opposite of the piercing candle. Here a first candle will be a green candle and then there will be a little gap up for the second candle. Then it reverses its direction to form a red candle covering more than 50% of the previous candle. This is called as the dark cloud. Now let's see the most important candlestick pattern, hammer pattern. This hammer candlestick pattern is one of the most important candlestick pattern where the price will be traded well below the opening price. But in short period, the price will be traded above its opening price. So it will change its direction from low to high, which means it will be forming a hammer pattern. This is considered as one of the most important bullish sign. In the same way, for the bearish pattern for the hammer, we have a shooting star. For this pattern, initially the price will be traded above the opening price, but in short time the price will be moving to the negative side and start to trade below the opening price, which will form as the reverse hammer, which is called as the shooting star. So this hammer and shooting star candlestick patterns are considered to be formed due to high price rejection and are treated as most useful candlestick patterns to be used while trading. Till now we have seen candles for bullish and bearish patterns. We have some candlestick patterns for neutral movements as well. These candlesticks are termed as doji candles. These doji candles are mainly termed as indecision candles. That means they will not give any clear indication which the direction they will go. That is why they are called as indecision candles. Basically there are three types of dojis: doji, dragonfly doji and gravestone doji. Here the doji candle, we can see the price have moved up and even down, but finally ended up in the same place where it got opened. The same way dragonfly doji, it fell all the way down, but because of price rejection, it again came back to its original place where that candlestick actually opened. There is no significant movement and it formed again a doji. So this is one of the kind of doji which is named as dragonfly doji. And again for the gravestone doji, the same way it went high above but again got rejected and came back. Due to strong rejection, there is no body itself. Entirely you are seeing it as a strong wick. So all these three dojis will not have any decisions like which moment the market is going to take. So these are even called as indecision candles. So we have seen all the candlestick patterns which are much needed in your trading career. There are so many other candlestick patterns which we need not to consider. Some people will even see those candlestick patterns, but in my view, knowing all those candlestick patterns will not have much information for your trading purpose. So one tip which I suggest you is that always try to find who is taking the control of the market. Is it a buyer or a seller? Who is that one who is trying to take the control? If you are knowing who is taking the control, definitely you will be a good trader. See this below pattern. This candle we see a very strong body and a small wick. That means a very weak rejection and very strong buyer's zone. That means buyers are in control and want to take the market up. And see this next pattern. Here we see there are long wicks and a very short body. That means the strong rejection of certain price. This way, if you are seeing a strong body, you can identify who are strong based on the color of the candle. The same way, if you are seeing long wicks, means there is a price rejection based on the direction which the wicks are formed. Hope this video have helped you how to read the candlestick pattern. We have also seen what is bullish, bearish and neutral candlestick patterns. Even we also have covered who is in control at this point of time. You can see some more candlestick patterns which you can have a pause and have a glance. If you think this video is helpful, please like this video and subscribe to this channel. Meet you in the next video. Signing off, Vivek.